genpati Sangye Shingdu Mite Wuki Jokun Namta Shingla Chupasho Idam Guru Namandala Kamiyatayami Sangye Chupdam Sogi Cholam La Jamchu Badu Dangni Gyapsu Shi Daki Tsungen Gipe Sunam Gi Jola Penshe Sangye Chupasho Sangye Chupdam Sogi Cholam La Jamchu Badu Dangni Gyapsu Shi Daki Tsungen Gipe Sunam Gi Jola Penshe Sangye Chupasho Sangye Chupdam Soki Cholam La Jamchu Badu Dangni Gyapsu Shi Daki Tsungen Gipe Sunam Gi Jola Penshe Sangye Chupasho.
Yay!
Yeah, homework time.
Yay! I hate homework. Yay! I hate homework.
Okay, very easy.
Hmm?
So today's quizzes, can you see?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So today's homework quizzes are about 3 vowels in the category of the second level monks vowel. So the first one, among the second level monks vowels, one vowel is called the house vowel. Please describe the meaning of 3 impure foundations related to this vowel. 3 impure foundation.
Near the cliff.
Huh?
Near the cliff.
Yeah, near the cliff. Yeah.
Oh, cliff. Yeah.
There's a dispute about the land.
Yes. Dispute about the land. Another one?
A lot of creature.
Yeah, but why?
They would get harmed by the construction of the house.
Yes.
The county made new laws.
We need to add another
Yeah.
one impure foundation. Okay, great. Yeah. 3 impure foundation usually means 3 traditional problems with a piece of land that where the monks are not supposed to build a monastery, dormitory. So we already covered these 3 just now. Yay. So the second question, please describe the meaning of the big house vow.
More than 4 months.
Yes, and more details, please.
The same as the small house vow, except it deals with 4 monks, right?
Yes. And it means if the real owners are 4 months or more, which means a sangha, then you will break the vow if you build the house with these 3 traditional problems. And it doesn't matter how big, or it doesn't matter the size of the house. So the big house is not necessarily related to the size, it's big or small, but how many people, how many monks are more than 4 here. Okay, the third one, please explain the meaning of the baseless vow. It's very simple, very easy.
Making baseless accusations about people?
Who are the people here?
One monk accuses another monk of doing something without having any real knowledge?
No. More details, please. Stanley, you're laughing. Can you please describe?
Laughing at my own ignorance.
Is this,
Okay.
is this the one with no, it had nothing to do with a split in a fight between the monks, right?
No, you are talking about different vowels. Yeah, split the sangha.
Is
Anyone
this the
else?
one about
It,
accusing with or without? There's two different ones. The
Yes,
person
yes.
who's responsible for like feeding the monks and all that sort of thing.
Okay, let's reveal
guess
the
you didn't
secret.
see, you didn't see it, you didn't hear it,
What about Sun Sun, please?
you didn't see it, you didn't hear about it,
Yes, yes. And you are
without
Chris.
seeing anything and no direct knowledge or something.
Yes, yes.
You
Yeah,
reject,
but
you just
here,
something.
yeah, but here,
Sexual
thank you,
misconduct.
valuable Sun Sun and valuable Pala. But here it means that you accuse fully ordained monk or nun of breaking the first level vows
Right.
without any justification, without seeing anything or hearing anything. And one example for you accuse the monks or nuns of sexual misconduct with no justification at all. Thank you. Okay, 3 vocabularies. First one, yopa nangpa,
Gembe.
genpe, yopa genpe,
Chapa.
Chippa.
jopa genpe.
Gembe.
Sorry, genpe.
Doing
Bad activities. Doing
By bad
stuff.
activities.
Yeah, bad behavior, bad misbehavior.
With
Second
the
one,
sa in there, it's instrumental.
Mhm.
At the end of pa.
I should remove this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. And kyongjin.
Resentment,
Yes, great. So one,
Sun Jimpa.
Rape.
Sunjinpa.
To rip out or rape. But it had a different meaning.
Yeah, different. What's the meaning here? In, for
Rip out,
example, in
rip out your root of virtue or something.
destroy.
Yeah.
Destroy here. Yay. Thank you.
Squirrel happy. Oops.
Okay, Gesha, please take the plane.
Hi. Let me see here. I have Jigme here today because we were catching squirrels together. We caught 2 squirrels today. All right. Can you see you guys?
yes, boss.
Yeah, I was wondering, about this word pak. And that's the vowel that Xiaoping you were talking about. And it says, you make your accusation with just a pak tam. And, you guys know pak means, sometimes it means to be careful, pak ya. Sometimes it means a new wife or something. I was curious why they call it pak tam. And it means you make an accusation with a tiny, it's not really justification, okay? It's just you saw something. I mean, it's not a 100% lie, it's a 99.9% lie. And so here's an explanation of part, which is kind of strange. Okay, I'm sorry, Xiaoping, you always get these strange ones. Yeah, here. This is a good commentary by Tsonawa. This is one of the few commentaries that we use in Tsongkhapa's lineage from the Kagyu lineage. And it comes from about 200 years before Tsongkhapa. But we like it. It's a very good commentary. Okay, so I thought maybe it would help us decide on a word. So please read. Who's your checker?
Nick?
Uh-oh. Hey, Nick, who's checking?
So let's start with Sugang.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Okay,
But-
go.
Bắc Giang Shepani Kiêu Gen Chik Leng Shik Capsuric
กับสู่
Capsuric Duck Pom Mom
รีดัก
Reduck
รีดักพอมอ
Rick Duck Pomo Mi Zempa Chopa Tong Che Gak
ทองแหว
Shi-
ทองแหว
Tongwe Gak Shing
ดักชี
Gak Shi Bak Sam Shing Yopa Impena Bak Sam Shecha De
Okay, cool. I love it when we find the exact commentary, and this author, Sonawa, he said, hey, what's that baksam mean? You guys want to know what baksam means? Shepani, baksam shepani. Gyutsen chi. What's that mean, you guys? Gyutsen chi.
There's a reason why we use that word.
What's
What's
the,
the
what's
key?
the reason?
Why did we use that word?
Yeah, what's the reason? Why you use this word, And then the answer is, well, in the context of the Lengxi,
The
If you're-
original incident.
the original incident. Okay, this is really strange. I'm sorry, Xiaoping. There were some redux.
Mountain ghosts.
Wild animals.
Oh.
Redux means a wild animal. Okay, and there was a male and a female, and they were having sex. Okay, and then the person who broke the vow, they said, this got them thinking how to lie and what a lie to tell, So dakshi baktam shik yopa yobina. So it wasn't even like the monk and the nun went to the same store together or something like that. This guy saw two animals having sex, and then when he lied, he thought about that and he used that as the basis, dakshi, as the basis of his lie. He said, oh, I saw a pair, a coupling, something like that. And so the point is that this kind of accusation is really bad. You see, it's like he saw two animals having sex, and then he said, I saw something with two different living beings, and everybody thought he's talking about the monk and the nun,
Oh.
and he knew that. So I was thinking to call it the slightest trace of something. So I used to think that it meant maybe the monk and the nun were friends, or or maybe they went on a trip or something, and it's not that. It's that the baktam is just like a fantasy that the guy, there's a tiny real thing behind the whole thing that has nothing to do with the monk and the nun. Okay. All right. We solved this question. I think we stopped here, Xiaoping. Yeah, am I right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, who's your checker?
Nick,
Sorry,
can you-
that's it's Rebecca.
Okay,
Rang-
Rebecca, go slow, Xiaoping.
Rang ni la chung wa la ge tung ki kyo yok la tung we dik tha bu chung we cheer chok ki shin ge suk shin ge wa na tang tu mi tem pa cheer dok pa kya log mi de we ge tung lak ma
Gendon. Gendon.
gendun lak ma de tak lak ma chuk sum mo.
Okay, cool. So to rang a tungwa really chung. To rang a tungwa really chung.
Break a vow in a small way. One of
Yeah,
your
you broke like a second level vowel or something. And then the Gendon said, you have to shakpa.
purify, confess.
Yeah. Now, the typist corrected the key after the S, right? But this is not an instrumental. It's a
Oh, it's a
Imperative.
verb? Oh,
imperative. Chir means you should confess it and fix it. Chir means to fix it, okay? So the Gendon comes to you and says, hey, kila tungwa chung.
You broke a little vow.
Yeah, like this, ditabo, this kind of vowel.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to do chircha. You have to do your repairing of the vowel, okay? Che. Their lengua to you is tsushin.
The request to you is like that.
This is the leng in lengshi.
What they say to you is the what you
Yeah,
say.
yeah. What they talk to you, the talk they give to you, okay, is good, but you dang tu milen.
You don't accept
Take
it.
it.
Yeah, dang tu len means, by the way, dang len nowadays in colloquial Tibetan means to volunteer for a difficult job or something, okay? Dang tu len means to volunteer. To like a dirty job or a difficult job, tanglen, or to volunteer for a charity is called tanglen, or to not charge people for your database is called tanglen. Okay. Chin dok. Any guess, you guys?
You do the opposite.
This cheer is lar.
Oh, you keep doing the same thing.
Again, yeah.
No, it's the other lar.
You turn back.
Right.
Wait.
Great, Chunzom. Chunzom, $20 for that. Okay, Jinmo? Yeah.
What did
You
she
say,
say?
oh no, I saw you guys doing the same sort of thing, you know, I saw somebody doing the same thing, you know, you try to fight back, okay? Talo mi dewa is a idiom, an idiom, okay? Ka means what someone says to you. Lo mi dewa means not comfortable for your mind. And it means you are not open to correction. It's a special idiom. Kalo mi dewa. And you hear people say it even nowadays, okay? So this is called Genden Shakmate. That's called the Sangha vow, okay? The Sangha vow, okay? It means the Sangha tried to give you advice and you ignored it, okay? You even said, no, you have this problem. I don't have this problem, okay? And that, therefore, we have finished Lakma Chuksum.
That's the 10 leftovers.
Second level
Or the
vowels.
30, sorry.
Chusum.
Or 13.
13.
Yeah, these are the 13 second level. What do they call that in first degree murder, second degree murder? In English, first degree murder, you want to kill the person. Second degree murder, you got angry. Third degree murder, like you kill someone in a car accident. And each one is less than the other one. So this is a second degree vow, okay? Okay, who's gonna check Xiaobing? Nick
This one is Gibson.
Kong to
Gibson,
shep,
that's me.
Kong to shepe kyang pa kyang shen ki lak me kyap ki yok lame shin shi
Ch.
ch lame shi
Lam Shi.
shong lam shi shong ni kir kyurung che te chung chung che te tuk pa tang luk rang po
Chang,
chang po gian te
Chende,
chen de chap pa tang kom pa sum tu go wa tang
Chua,
kyang zhou wa tang kyang lak
Gangla,
kien gang la kien de nia wa de chok leng shin Xu, Xiong, Che, La.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alison, it
stop.
doesn't have a Y after the K unless you see the Y. So it's like ka, not kya.
Oh,
Unless there is a Y written.
Okay, you guys
Kong
ready?
pa kong.
Kondo Shepa means above we were discussing the vowels called Kangba and Kangchen.
Big house and small and house.
Yeah. Yeah, house and big house. The house vowel and the big house vowel.
Mhm.
And at that point in the text, Kap, we mentioned Chilam Shi, which is the 4 traditional modes, okay, of placing your body, okay. Your body's always in one of these 4 modes, okay.
Mhm.
And we talked about it. I gave you the traditional one up here.
Standing,
For-
sitting, lying down, and walking about.
Yeah, I think that was the, where was the way back here? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Yeah, here's the traditional 4: standing, sitting, sleeping, and walking. These are the traditional 4. Okay, but this author says in these vowels about the, why are we talking about 4 activities, you guys?
So the 4
Or the
things you
house.
should
the
be able to do in the house.
size of the house.
Go ahead, Word, I think you had it.
Xiaoping had it too, yeah. The 4 things you shouldn't be able to do in the size of the house you built.
Yeah. If you can do these 4, if you can do all 4 in this place, it's a house. If you can't do all 4 in the place, it's too small, then it's a closet and you don't have to worry about it. Okay. So I've lived in places that wouldn't qualify. All right. Ownership at Kamba. So when we discussed the 2 house vows, we said the 4 activities should fit, Shong. They should fit in that place. Otherwise, it's too small. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. And then he gives the names Dukpa, Chakpa, Drowa, and Nyelwa. He gives Dukpa, Chakpa, Drowa, and Nyelwa. Okay. And these are the traditional names, or they are similar to the traditional. Dukpa means sitting. Chapa means, literally it means stepping. Droa means going. And Yawa means sleeping, okay? So he changed them a little bit. And then he defines them. He gives you a definition of the 4, okay? So here's, what's his name? Gyal Kembo's definition of the 4. When I say dupa, sitting, it means to go into a kilchu.
Half lotus.
Yeah, or any cross-legged position. Okay, so kilchu means dorje kilchu is like a full lotus, and then so yeah, kilchu. If you sit with, it means you sit with your legs crossed. Okay. Now, if you make your body trumble and you dengwa, if you stand up straight,
And yeah.
that's what he calls stepping. Okay. Then if you take more than 3 kombas,
3
you are
steps.
draw.
3 steps.
Yeah. Where did we have an extended discussion of komba?
Or Arya Nagarjuna.
Yeah. He has a chapter called stepping.
Going and coming.
The heel, the arch of the foot, the ball of the foot. Okay. Is it the foot? Okay. So the 3 steps. 3 steps or more is going. Okay. Now, how about Kang La Kyang? Vajrayogini is called Kyang Kum. Vajrayogini is called Kyang Kum.
Stretch your legs out completely.
Stretch.
Kyung. Yeah, kyung means to stretch your arms and legs out. Is Andriana here?
I'm here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm here.
I really enjoyed your class today.
Oh, thank you. I'm so
I want to
happy.
tell you, I really enjoyed your class today. No, it's very
Hey.
relaxing and kind of inspiring.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I felt like a dancer for about 20 minutes. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Kang lak kyang. Kang lak kyang means you stretch out your arms and legs and you go to sleep. Okay. So those are his definition of the four, slightly different from tradition. Now, he has his own measurements for minimum measurements for the house. Okay, maximum, sorry. Okay. And here they are. Okay. Please read. Who's your checker?
Upala.
Yeah.
Kyang, thank you. Kyang pe ze ni. Kang pe ze ni. Sik tu kur cho kye tang.
What was that word? Wait. What are the last two words before tongue? When you say them together, how do you do it?
Cho kye tang.
Stanley knows.
Chokye.
Cho kye tang. Cho kye tang. Shen tu suk xin in xin. Su chik in xin. Kang shen la ze me to.
Me to, yeah.
Good.
Me to.
Good. Okay. Now, we're dividing between the house style measurement and the big house measurement. Okay. Now, we said seed here is very rare. It doesn't mean existence or possible or wheel of life. It just means length, the length of the house. Okay. Sometimes that's called seed. And the maximum length of the house is 18 true. What's a true?
Your arm.
Yeah, good. To the tip of your finger, to the tip of your middle finger. Okay, yeah. How many trues in a toe?
6.
Yeah, no, look here, 4. They always go like this. Toe is your stretch out your arms. That's a toe. Okay. How many toes should a monastery be away from a city center, population center?
500.
Yeah, 500. Good. All right. That's why Bowie is so wonderful. Okay.
Yay.
The only reason.
18 truths. And then he says breath should be 11. And in the other commentary we found it said 10 and a half, but maybe our author's he's just making it easy for the audience. Okay. Kang Chen La Tsen Me Do. What's that mean?
That's not the measure of a big house.
Tsen Me.
Not the measure, right?
It's not Mayan, it's Me.
Oh, there is no measure.
Yeah, we don't worry about the measurement of the Kang Chen because we said 4 or more monks. So I mean, it could be 1,000 feet, or we don't care. Okay, no minimum.
Joshua, are those measurements, they come in from the Sanskrit, or is this a Tibetan thing?
I know that Yojana is it's from Abhidharma actually. The whole thing is from Abhidharma. Yeah, it's from the 3rd chapter. Yeah. And you break down Yojana, which is a Sanskrit mile or a kilometer. You break it, which I think is about 1.5 miles, and you break it down to feet, which is actually the length of your foot, which is a foot. So you can break it all the way down to feet. Okay, real feet. Okay. All right. 3rd category, shopping. Yay!
Yay!
Who's checking?
Yi.
Sum pa tung cheki dezen shepa la nik
Good.
shaki che le tang drewell pang tung shepa.
No way.
A Jawe, Pang Tun Shepa, Tun Shep We,
Bashi.
Sing Tun She Pa Ship Pa Shep Pao.
Yeah, the third degree vowel. Third degree vowel. We're on the third degree vowels now, and there are 30. I think there's 30. And there's two kinds, and we discussed it in the nuns' vows, and they have very strange names. Shaki, Chele, Danjawe, Bangtung. These are called downfalls that you should give up. Okay, downfall to be rejected. Okay, Bangtung. And it is connected. It is related. I'm sorry. It does involve the punishment of a 24-hour period where you cannot join all the community's activities. Okay, so that's a 24-hour punishment period. What do you call that with kids?
Doghouse?
Grounded.
A timeout.
Timeout, yeah, it's a timeout. Xiaoping,
Timeout.
a new
Huh?
idiom, $10.
Okay. Time
Timeout.
out.
You know,
Timeout.
in a soccer game, there's timeout, basketball game, timeout. But with
Yeah,
kids,
yeah.
timeout means you tell them to go to their room for 10 minutes or something. Okay.
Oh.
So this is a timeout for monks. And then Tungje Bashik means a simple, we call a simple downfall. And simple means you just do a confession. You just confess it, and then you can hang out with everybody else as usual. Okay. So we're going to cover the first one in 3 sets of 10. So the first half has 30 vows, and they are traditionally arranged in 3 sets of 10. Okay. So here we go. Who's checking?
I think we have to have Upala again.
Yeah,
Thank
Upala.
you.
Do these 3 lines, okay, please.
Okay. Dampola Suksen Sunle Tutsen Sunle Tuksen Tangpo Shak Chu Chang Pang
Chang.
Tre Chang Pang Ki Tungwa Ni Chokko Ki Gyur Churger Ki Kyur Ma Nieng Nger Ma Nger Pa Kok Chuk Kang Ker Chuk Kang Yen Che Lang Ni La Changwa Chin Changwa
Wangwa.
Wangwa In Ki Ma
Jinki.
Jinki Ma Lepa Shak
Lakbar.
Lakpa Shak Chu De Ki Ba Tu Che Chao Bao
Charwao. Beautiful.
Chao. Thank you.
I think this is Charlo. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shakche Changbang. This is the name of the vow. It's called giving up, holding 10 days. Okay. Shak means 24-hour period. Chu means 10. Chang means holding, like who's Dorje Chang?
Holder of the
Diamond.
Holder. Yeah. Vajradhara. Yeah. Bang means you have to stop it. You have to give up. Okay. So the name of this vow is called give up holding 10 days. Give up holding for 10 days. Okay. What's it mean? Churgun ki gyur ma ngopa. This ngopa is ngoa.
dedicated.
Yeah. Yeah. Cloth, ke, which has not been dedicated to Dharma robes. Like you didn't buy it to make Dharma robes. You just have extra cloth that you want to keep. Extra things to think about, extra possessions, okay? So gyur mangua means you have not committed to making it into robes, okay? As a cause of robes, okay? Well, how long does it have to be? This kang means one whole true, a whole true. What's that mean?
Full cubit.
Yeah, one of these. Okay, more than this. Okay. By the way, what's cha kang chik? Cha kang chik.
Chop? Payata.
Cha kang chik.
Is it written here, Geshe-la?
No, I'm just trying to teach you kang.
Oh.
It means 1 cup of tea. A cup of tea.
Oh.
Okay. Cha kang shige shige. Would you like a cup of tea? Okay. And they say a whole cup. Okay. True kang means a whole true. Okay. So 1 whole true. Yenche or more. Okay. Rang wang, you take possession of it. Okay. Wang means you take possession of it. It's in your control. Okay. Jingi malap, and you don't do the special keeping cloth ceremony. And 10 days go by, shakchu day, and then at that point you have committed holding. Okay, holding, keeping cloth that was not dedicated for robes for more than 10 days. Okay, without a jinlap here means there is a ceremony you can do to get permission to hold it another 9 days or something. Okay, without a, what do you call that? Without an exception or something. Yeah.
We had it in the nun's house, right?
Yeah. So Jingilap here means, if you come and do a ceremony, you can keep it for another 9-10 days. Okay, but you don't do that. Okay. All right. Yes. And these are great sources of life tools, right? Xiaoping.
Yes.
We used them in the China Star program. Xiaoping did some very interesting. She had some very interesting classes where she and her class went through some of these vows and created life tools for business people. And this is like having too many high heel shoes in your closet. Then you can't think about anything. Okay. Who's the next checker, Nick?
Word.
Uh-oh.
Law.
Thank you. Zhou pangtung ni chinki let pe chok
Lape.
lape choko sumpo kang yang rungwa shet shin tu rang ne pe nian ko ki zem le
Samle.
zamle chiro tuk sang ki kya ren shaki wa tu tre
Hardu.
patu tre chao.
Chawao. Good. Okay. So this vow is called the separation vow. You are separated. It's just called separation vow. Okay. Well, what are you separated from? Monks' robes, the 3 parts of the set of one set of monks' robes, which have been properly blessed. Okay. They got the blessing from your vow master. And these 3 sets of robes, lower skirt, upper shirt, and your shawl. Okay.
Sure.
Those 3 have been blessed properly. Okay. Now, Kayang Ruwa means any. Come on.
Oh, any 1, 2, or 3.
Good. Yeah. You're separated from one piece, or maybe the bottom skirt, or you're separated from 2 pieces, or maybe you're separated from all 3 pieces. Okay. She Shindu, what's that mean?
And you're aware of it? Like while being...
Yeah. It wasn't by accident. And it wasn't because you forgot your suitcase. Okay. It purposely.
Purposely?
This is, purposely. Yeah. It means you said, it happens to me sometimes. I have to carry those robes around everywhere around the world. And I'm like, geez, oh, look. Oh, you guys have to see something. I don't think I can show you. I'm gonna try, okay? No, he flew away. A cardinal came just outside the window. Very good luck. Very good luck. Okay, Shindu means knowingly, you know. You say, oh, this is a hassle to carry these things around, okay? Rang Nyepe Ne Korke Tsam. This is the tsam that means
Border.
retreat border, okay? Nyekor means your immediate house where you are staying. Rang Nepe Nyekor Kitsam. Outside the limits of your immediate house, okay? Outside Chirodu. Sangi Kyarang Shar. It should have been Mashar, okay? If in my opinion. It would have been, oh, there's the cardinal again. Mashar means until Kyarang. Who knows Kyarang?
Dawning.
Nope. I knew you were going to say that. I should charge you.
Twilight?
Nope.
Dawn or twilight? What is it?
There's another option word.
Pale, right? I mean, the kya is pale, like sakya, right?
Yeah, so what's it mean?
Sangi means tomorrow, right? Like Sangi.
Early
Yeah,
morning.
Sangi means tomorrow, exactly. Kyarang means daybreak.
That's what I meant, dawning.
Yeah, that's
You
what we
said
you
dawn. I said daybreak. It's a big difference in Vinaya.
Yeah.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
Big
didn't know.
difference.
Okay, cool.
It's in a 1 day vow, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, he's super beautiful. Okay. Yeah, until daybreak of the next day. Now with Pardo, you're supposed to use the negative, right? Until it doesn't daybreak, okay? But he didn't do it. Chawo means you're separated from your robes. You're separated from your robes. So when the day breaks, the next morning, you broke the vow, okay? If you remember at midnight and you run back to your house, you're okay. Okay. Really, I've done stuff like that. Okay, who's gonna check this lady next?
Ben.
That was the first one.
Yeah, good.
That chok ki pangwani lang la chok go sum kang yang rungwa shik me pa de cure go pe go ngo pe kok chu kang gertru kang yen che pu mo hi ni le wa de kur sumi ke pa lang ni la wang wa chin ki ma la pa shak sung chu de ki wa tu chang wow
Pardu.
chang bao.
Yeah. Okay. This vow is called leaving for a month. Keeping for a month. Okay. Keeping for a month. Okay. Keeping for a month. It's the keeping for a month vow. Okay. Rangla chusum chugusum kayarua mepar. What's that mean, you guys? You mepa your chugusum.
You don't have the 3 parts of your robes.
Kangu.
Or many.
Good. Yeah, like I don't know, you lost the skirt or you lost the shawl or okay, you spilled the pizza on it or something. Okay. And you went to get some cloth, and you did murpa it.
Dedicate it.
Yeah, you made a decision, you made a commitment to use this for new robes. So you're not breaking the other vow we had. The other vow was you keep the cloth and you haven't decided to make robes out of it. You just like to keep cloth. In this case, you have decided to make robes out of them, okay? Well, how much cloth does it have to be to break the vow? Look, if you keep one handful of cloth, you don't break the vow. It has to be true kung.
A whole shoe's worth.
It has to be a whole true, okay? Or more, yencheng, okay? Then he says a very funny thing. I'll give you $30 word. Pumo ni tewa te korsum mikep.
It has to wrap around from both of your knees to your navel 3 times.
Damn. Mikep.
Oh, it can't go that far. It doesn't have to go that
Yeah,
far.
it's not enough to cover. Kep means cover, okay?
Yep.
$30, Jigme,
Yay.
for the robber. Okay. Yeah, if you put one corner on your one knee and you put the other corner on the other knee and it doesn't reach your belly button, okay?
Oh.
So it's not a very big piece of cloth, but it's a pretty big piece of cloth. It's at least a true, I don't know, this guy has a big belly maybe. And you have to wangwa. You have to wangwa. You have control of it, you know. It's in your possession. And nobody jingy-lupped it. Nobody gave that special exception ceremony, okay? And then 30 days pass. Sumju day, okay? 30 days pass. Pardu, if you hold it that long, you broke the vow, okay? If you chung that long, you broke the vow, okay? Yay! Next vow, number 4.
Adam,
Here,
checker.
thank you. Here, chuk chik pangwani, near to ma yimpe, gelong ma lak kor ning pa, cure juk pao.
Sure. Right.
Chuk pao.
Yeah, good. Turn Juki Pawa means get someone to wash your robes. Okay. Juk means get somebody to do it. Chu means wash. Means to wash. So this is called getting someone to wash your robes vow. The getting someone to wash your robes vow. Okay. And gelong ma. What's that?
Nan.
Nan,
Fully
fully
ordained.
ordained nan,
And she's not your niedu.
a close relative.
Yeah, good. She's not a close relative. She's not your sister or your aunt or your niece or something like that. And you get her to wash turjuk, your robes, which are ningba.
Very
And
old.
ning means old, right? So I was curious. I wanted to see what old means, you know, in this vow. And by the way, the vow actually includes your dingwa also, your sitting mat, any one of those. And here's another commentary, a nice commentary on. Well, I shouldn't say nice commentary because it's from Sarah J, but it's okay commentary, okay. And he seems to say that old means it got blessed before, okay. It's not new cloth, and it's not new robes that haven't been blessed. But somebody else said, I found somebody else who said, here, okay, I like this guy. Who is this guy? I don't remember. Okay, he said, old here means it's ready to wash. It means stinky
You
and
mean
dirty. Okay.
dirty?
That means worthy to wash. Okay. I like that one. That makes more sense to me. Okay. So if you take your dirty laundry, now it means dirty laundry, to a nun who's not a close relative and ask her to wash it, then you broke the vow. Okay.
It's time, Geshe-la.
What? We just got started.
I'm saying.
Okay. Stopped here. 10, 4, 20. Okay, cool. Thanks, Xiaoping.
Thank you, Geshe. Sashi Puki Jushi Meto Cham Rila Blingshi Ningde Genpadi Sange Shingdu Mite Uwagi Jokun Namda Shingla Chupasho Idam Guru Namda Nakamniat Tayami Gewadi Keukun Sunam Yeshe Zozo Shin Sunam Yeshe Lejunwe Dampa Kungi Topa Sho.
Yay, Xiaoping.
Thank you, Geshe, and
Thanks
everyone.
for your help with Japan. That was a great.
Our pleasure.